How electric charges flow through materials. Electric charges flow differently in different materials. Electric charges can flow freely through wires. The wires are metal. Most metals are conductors. A conductor is a material through which an electric charge moves easily. The atoms in a conductor become charged quickly. Tiny quiz for you. True or false? Electric charges flow differently in different materials. Take a minute to think it over and then continue the video. Time's up. The answer is true. Electric charges flow differently in different materials. One such material is a conductor, and electric charges can move easily through conductors. Another kind of material is called an insulator. Some examples of insulators include plastic and glass. An insulator is a material through which an electric charge moves more slowly. The atoms in an insulator do not become charged easily. And it's time for another short quiz. I will ask you 2 questions. If you don't know the answers, perhaps you can quickly rewatch the start of this video. Question number 1. What is a conductor? Have a look at the following options and only choose one answer. Option number 1. A material through which an electric charge moves more slowly. Option 2. A material through which an electric charge moves easily. Option number 3. A material that causes charges to flow in the reverse direction. Option number 4. A track that cars, bicycles, etc. race around. What is a conductor? Please pause the video, and when you're ready, when you think you have the answer, continue. Okay, time's up. What is a conductor? The best choice, in my opinion, is option number 2. A conductor is a material through which an electric charge moves easily. The atoms in a conductor become charged quickly. Right. Question number 2. What is an insulator? Again, please have a look at the following options, and you may only select one answer. Here they are. Option number 1. A material through which an electric charge moves more slowly. Option number 2. A material through which an electric charge moves easily. Option number 3. A material that causes charges to flow in the reverse direction. And option number 4. A track that cars, bicycles, etc. race around. Pause the video if you need to, and then continue when you're ready. Time is up. Well, before I reveal the answer, basically, a conductor and an insulator are more or less opposites of each other. So, if a conductor is a material through which an electric charge moves easily, an insulator is, that's right, option number 1, a material through which an electric charge moves more slowly. The atoms in an insulator do not become charged easily. And the difference between a conductor and an insulator is extremely important. That is why, if, for example, someone were to touch wires directly and there was an electric current flowing through the wires, most likely that person would be shocked. a very painful shock too. However, if the wire is covered in plastic insulating, then if the person were to hold the plastic and never come into direct contact with the wires, this person would be luckier and they would not experience a painful electric shock. That is because it is not easy for the electric charges to flow through plastic, which is a very good insulator. Energy changing form. Look at this guy. Where is he? It looks like he's on some beach. Perhaps it's in Hawaii or somewhere else. I'm not really sure. But what can you say about him? Does he look like he knows where he's going? Perhaps we can say that he looks like he is lost. And here he is again. This time maybe he's on Easter Island or somewhere else. I'm not really sure. But once again, he looks like he's lost. And the key word that I want you to take away is lost. Lost has slightly different meanings in different situations. Let's see what we can learn about lost and energy. Electrical energy or electricity is one form of energy. However, there are also many other forms of energy. For example, light, sound, and motion are other forms of energy. Energy is never lost. It cannot be made or destroyed. But energy can transform or change form. So remember, we just talked about lost. Energy is never lost. It can only transform from one form of energy to another. And how is energy transformed? Well, objects transform energy as they work. Light bulbs, computers, and toasters all use electricity. These objects are resistors. They use the energy in a circuit. They transform electrical energy into heat and light. For example, what do you see here? There is a lamp and there are some baby chickens. Do you know what baby chickens are called? They are called chicks. The lamp changes electrical energy to heat and light. The heat keeps the young chicks warm. Okay, well, good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening to the video today. I hope you learned something. I hope it was useful. And take care. See you next time. Goodbye.